Hi, I'm Gillian from Confessions of a Young Woman, and today we are going to be doing a quick barbecue lesson. Now it's summer and it's a great time to have a barbecue, and usually, I don't know about you, but in my family it's always the man who barbecues. My dad always barbecues, my boyfriend barbecues, but I've decided that I want to learn to barbecue. Historically it has always been men, and I think that needs to change. So I've been learning a few tips and tricks on how to do a perfect barbecue, and so today we are going to do a barbecue beef tenderloin, some spicy prawns, and some corn on the cob with a nice butter, garlic, and basil spread on that. So to start off, you want to turn on your barbecue. Ours is already on, but you're going to go down to your gas tank and you're going to turn that little knob until it comes loose, and that means your gas is on. And you're going to come over here and we're going to set ours on high. All three knobs, back, center, front, on high, so that we can get a nice crispy outside to our steak. And we're going to switch the crossover ignition. So the barbecue is super hot and sizzling now, and we're going to place the steaks on here, sear them on one side until it's nice and crispy, flip it over. It should be about 6 minutes in total, 6 to 8 minutes. I like it about medium rare, so probably more towards 6 minutes. We're going to pop our corn on. Corn takes about 8 to 10 minutes, and then the prawns, which are going to take 2 minutes max. So we're going to start with our beef tenderloin. So we're going to leave those steaks on for about 4 to 5 minutes so that it completely sears, cooks on one side. Then we're going to flip it over and finish it off. But what we also have to do is turn these guys down to medium. We only wanted that initial heat just to get it nice and toasty on one side, and now we just want to cook it through. So we also put a bit of olive oil and a nice rub on the steak. That's going to help it stick less to the barbecue. It's also going to give a nice flavor. We put a bit of garlic, a bit of chili powder, so it's going to be delicious. Beautiful. So these guys have been on about 6 minutes. We're flipping them, and I'm going to give them maybe another 3 minutes or so because I don't want them to be too cooked. An overcooked steak is a bad steak, and this is a nice quality piece of steak, so we want to just have it a little bit raw inside, medium rare, just perfect. And as soon as those are done, we're going to let them sit for a bit so they can continue cooking and tenderize, flavorize a bit. And we're going to throw in our corn, and then we're going to throw on our prawns. So it's only been another couple of minutes, but I think these steaks are done. This barbecue is hot, so they look pretty cooked, and I don't want to overcook them. Especially this little guy is going to be a little bit more cooked. So I'm going to pull these off. Those beautiful grill marks. Nice. Alright, and then I'm going to put my corn on. We've done a beautiful basil, garlic, and butter spread on these, so they're going to be really, really good. Just slip them right on there. Give them a little wiggle. I'm going to close the lid. These are going to take a little bit longer. We're going to kind of rotate them so we get that nice sort of charred corn on each side. So probably flip them about 3 or 4 times throughout 10 minutes. So our corn is fully done. It's nice and blackened on every side, all around here. It looks like it's going to be beautiful. So we're going to just take these off, throw them on a plate over here, and let those sit for a minute. And then we're going to do our spicy prawns. These I just marinated in a bit of hot sauce, Worcester sauce, and a bit of chili powder. So after a couple of minutes, these are already turning pink. Even on the top you can see here, so I think they're ready to flip. So we'll flip it over lightly here. It's a nice color. Charred bits always taste quite good. Lovely. A little bit of wiggle, turn it over. Beautiful. So 1 more minute and then we are good to have dinner. So making dinner was fun, simple, and easy, and I think I'm finally getting hold of the barbecue. I'm ready to dig in.